Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Janell Brown says goodbye to the special memory of the late Garrison. Janell Brown, star of Sister Wives, has bid farewell to her late son Garrison's unique possession. She has been devoted to anything that has to do with him. The TLC personality makes an effort to keep everything about him close to her heart. Janell is determined to never forget her kid. She is making a concerted effort to get over the catastrophe. Nevertheless, the reality TV personality wishes to recall all of his positive traits. In order to discuss Garrison and express her emotions to her fans, Janell frequently shares heartfelt posts about him. But she just bid farewell to something special that had to do with him. Why must the TLC personality get rid of items? What was it? She let it go, but why? What's all this about? Garrison is missed by Janell on Thanksgiving. Janell Brown, star of Sister Wives, has been experiencing a great deal of suffering. The toughest thing in the world is losing a young son. Since his passing, Janell and the whole family are in mourning. On the most significant times, though, she is unable to stop missing him. Janell recently shared how she really feels during the Thanksgiving holiday. She was with her other kids for the week. In her most recent post, the TLC star included a photo of her son. She talked about how she didn't want to spend the first major holiday without him. The reality TV personality also disclosed that she kept his picture with her and spent the day with her family. On the big day, they also talked about Garrison while eating, playing games, and enjoying food. It appears like Janell is finally letting go of a distressing memory connected to her son. Sister Wives, Janell was able to purchase Garrison's house in Arizona. Janell Brown, star of Sister Wives, has been focusing on the good things in life. She desires to constantly remain around the memories of her late son Garrison. But for a long time, the TLC personality has been attempting to sell his Flagstaff property. In his own house, Garrison committed suicide. Janell and her children must therefore find it extremely painful to return to the same location. Long ago, she put the property up for sale. Unfortunately, the incident at home caused the reality TV star to struggle with the property. In September 2024, Janell listed the property for $425,000. The price was lowered to $389,900 by her. In an attempt to locate a buyer, the reality TV personality cut the pricing twice. The question of whether Garrison's mother was successful in selling his house has been awaited by fans. The U.S. Sun recently disclosed that the house is now classified as under contract following a $35,000 price reduction. Janell is licensed to sell real estate as well. She therefore has real estate purchasing and selling experience. In order to draw in potential customers, she must have lowered the prices. Furthermore, because of the tragedy attached to the home, the reality TV star was aware that selling it would be challenging. To escape all the unpleasant memories, Janell has sealed the purchase for $329,000. She must also have been making efforts to take charge of her life and get past the catastrophe. The star of Sister Wives Christine Brown married the man of her dreams, but there are indications that David Woolley might become her next ex-husband. It's unfortunate since 53-year-old Christine previously endured a traumatic divorce, and she doesn't need to experience another heartbreak. In 2021, Christine stepped away from her several marriages and divorced her polygamous husband, KODY Brown, after 27 years of marriage and 6 children together. The divorce, which Christine never desired, destroyed her. But she just couldn't stand it anymore after years of what she believed to be KODY's negligence. Mary Brown and Janell Brown, 2 of KODY's other wives, followed Christine out the door after the Sister Wives Season 19 star opened Pandora's box. Christine and her new spouse are firmly monogamous after she left her polygamous existence behind. After splitting from KODY, Christine wasn't alone for very long. She began dating online and soon fell in love with a widower named David. Before moving in together, the couple dated for less than a year. They soon became engaged and were married in a televised ceremony. Even if they appear to be happy together, it's conceivable that Christine didn't give herself enough time to get to know herself and be single following her divorce before getting married again. David made a joke about feeling under pressure to be on the show in a recent interview with People. In order to please Christine, David joined the Sister Wives season 19 cast even though he didn't want to. David's desire to see Christine happy is admirable, but he shouldn't have felt pressured to appear on a reality TV program. Christine always wanted to do exciting and enjoyable things when she was married to KODY, but KODY wasn't particularly impulsive. David enjoys riding ATVs and going on various outdoor experiences, whereas KODY liked to drive about the city in a convertible. Another significant distinction between David and KODY is that David is a more private individual, whereas KODY was willing to share every detail of his life with a television audience. The celebrity that comes with being on Sister Wives may eventually have a severe impact on David and Christine's marriage. Janell Brown would have been spared a life full of needless stress if she had simply listened to her mother. Behind the backs of her family, the Sister Wives star wed KODY Brown. And looking back, it was nothing but pain for her. The six-time mother has now talked about how her mother attempted to prevent her from making the most significant life decision. Janell opened out to the cameras in the most recent Sister Wives episode. My decision to convert to the faith caused a great deal of distress in my family when KODY and I were married. Thus, the majority of my relatives were not communicating with me, she said. Janell made the decision to reflect on the little period of time before becoming KODY's second wife after doing some introspection. Shortly after the dissolution of her first marriage to Mary Brown's brother, the couple got married in 1993. For her ceremony, Janell recalled donning a green dress. However, the TLC personality also recalled another significant aspect of her special day. My mum came to save me from the polygamist and ended up marrying KODY's dad 3 months before we were married, which is why she was at the wedding. So my mom was obviously okay with it, but the rest of my family was really not okay with it, Janell continued, laughing. Therefore, they did not arrive. However, the Sister Wives star has no ill will towards anyone. Janell isn't discounting the possibility of a future partnership. I'm probably not going to have a dress if I get married again, she said to her admirers. I will not wear the large white dress. To be honest, I'm probably going to be married in my jeans on a mountain somewhere. Sold for a 10% discount. Has Janell finally found a buyer for late Garrison's home? Janell Brown, the star of Sister Wives, is still suffering the loss of her late son, Garrison Brown. She has worked hard to move on from his memories. The TLC star has been battling to erase all of the painful memories associated with her son's death. Janell advertised her Garrison's Flagstaff home for sale on a website a few months ago. However, she was unable to find a suitable buyer for the house. The TLC star has lowered the property's cost twice. Janell may have found it difficult to sell the property after her son committed suicide. The latter committed suicide by shooting himself at his Flagstaff house. As a result, viewers were eager to find out whether Janell had been successful in selling the house. Has she found a buyer for the property? Has she sold the property? Continue reading to learn all about the property. Janell's first big holiday without Garrison. Janell Brown from Sister Wives has always been devoted to her children. She enjoys spending her special days with her children. The TLC star is now feeling emotional. Janell has missed Garrison more than ever this Thanksgiving. She just shared an emotional post including her son's photo. She said, "First of the big holidays without you, sweetheart." However, the TLC star and her other children gathered in North Carolina to honor a beloved family member. Janell kept Garrison's photo close to her and chuckled at his sense of humor while eating and playing with her children. Fans were moved by the TLC star's latest message, which expressed her anguish and sorrow. Janell seemed to have said her final goodbyes to Garrison after selling his house. Sister Wives, Janell sells Garrison's home for $35,000. Janell Brown, a Sister Wives star, has made a fresh start in North Carolina. She moved to the new city to move on after the death of her son Garrison. The TLC star's son killed himself at his Flagstaff home. Janell must have hard to visit the same house where her son tried suicide. Previously, she offered her son's Arizona property for sale for $425,000. However, she was unable to locate a suitable buyer because everyone knew about her son's suicide. The TLC celebrity dropped the price to $399,900 on October 3. Janell cut the pricing again when she couldn't find a customer. On November 11, she dropped the price to $389,900. Fans wanted to know if the reality star was able to sell the property. The U.S. Sun recently stated that Garrison's mansion was classified as under contract as of November 26, 2024. In December 2021, Janell's late son purchased the 441-square-foot property for $329,000. He worked quite hard to save up the money. The TLC star even argued with KODY when he attempted to prevent him from going to work. Furthermore, Janell remained with her son since she understood how hard he worked for the property. She even spent a few months in the same house as Garrison. Fans are relieved that Janell will not have to go through all of the horrible memories again by selling the property. Furthermore, it must have been quite difficult for her to give up something that her son had battled so hard for. Christine Brown, actress of Sister Wives, isn't afraid to share some hot stories about her bedroom life with David Woolley. She recently revealed some details about her personal life that had her fans grasping remote controls. The celebrity discussed her sexual life and how David performed in bed. But that is not all. Christine has a lot to say because she has a vibrant bedroom life after years of isolation from KODY Brown. As a result, she relishes every moment and keeps her audience informed. But is she oversharing about her sexual life? What has she revealed? Keep reading to learn more about these confessions. Christine had a dull and dead sexual life with KODY Brown. KODY Brown, the star of Sister Wives, made it apparent that he was not drawn to Christine Brown. He refused to sleep in the same bed with the latter. Christine stated that intimacy itself had been gone for years in her marriage, and she was unwilling to continue with it. She screamed her heart out when KODY simply decided to make love to her, and she was devastated. But that is not all. Christine even said that she only had sex with KODY 5 times in a year. She clarified that sex and closeness are not the same thing. As a result, the celebrity concluded that her relationship with KODY lacked intimacy and that such an arrangement could not constitute marriage. Christine now appears to be having a spicy bedroom life with David Woolley. Sister Wives, Christine reveals details about her bedroom life with David Woolley. Christine Brown is poised to walk down the aisle with David Woolley on Sister Wives Season 19. She is choosing her wedding gown and has her girlfriends around her seeking expert advice. In an exclusive E! News video, the celebrity tries on numerous dresses while her ladies help her find the ideal one for her big day. Amidst all of this, Christine entered wearing a white dress with a V-shaped cut on the front of her crotch. Michael T. quickly commented, "Your vagina looks really nice." Christine was taken aback and pondered if this was a vagina dress, as she formed a V shape on her private area with her hands. One of her friends added that she hoped David Woolley would locate her vagina even without this. Michael T. went on, "Let's hope he can find it without that." Christine, on the other hand, appears to be confident in David's abilities. She asserted that the latter was fine in this regard and emphasized that her bedroom life was fantastic. Christine, on the other hand, was certain she would never wear this outfit again. She stated that she was uncomfortable, and her response was a definite no. Christine stated that if someone described her garment in this manner, she would not choose it. She favored more flowers over a V-cut. Flagstaff property. In his own house, Garrison committed suicide. Janell and her children must therefore find it extremely painful to return to the same location. Long ago, she put the property up for sale. Unfortunately, the incident at home caused the reality TV star to struggle with the property. In September 2024, Janell listed the property for $425,000. The price was lowered to $389,900 by her. In an attempt to locate a buyer, the reality TV personality cut the pricing twice. The question of whether Garrison's mother was successful in selling his house has been awaited by fans. The U.S. Sun recently disclosed that the house is now classified as under contract following a $35,000 price reduction. Janell is licensed to sell real estate as well. She therefore has real estate purchasing and selling experience. In order to draw in potential customers, she must have lowered the prices. Furthermore, because of the tragedy attached to the home, the reality TV star was aware that selling it would be challenging. To escape all the unpleasant memories, Janell has sealed the purchase for $329,000. She must also have been making efforts to take charge of her life and get past the catastrophe.